Okay, we need to talk. So let me just explain one thing to you people, okay? I don't play any games that has to require, you know, skill. I feel like a junkie or something. I have Capri Suns, I got a sandwich right here, but I have Jericho open, I got Pokemon fucking porn, I got Myth over here, and I have no clue who this guy is. I'm just trying to get a Valorant code because I see a lot of my friends playing it and I kind of want to play as well. However, I'm looking at it, it's on PC, it has to do with keyboard and buttons. You know I only play on controller. When I play Custom Zombies, I play on controller, and you know, I can't do the buttons. So now I'm DMing Jack the Bus. I'm like, Jack, how do you get the code? I link my Twitch. I have no clue how to do shit when it comes to linking stuff. Guys, I don't even know. How do I get a code? I've been watching streams for about 15 hours now, and I heard people haven't even got them in 2 days. So, you know, me being Turbo, I'll get my code in 15 weeks. Speaking of junkie and sexy bastards, I gotta talk to you guys about something. I'm about to open your world. I'm about to literally turn your world upside down. In Call of Duty Zombies, we got used to one thing. We got used to drinking perk-a-colas. We got used to the perk machines. We got used to the perk bottles. They were literally the #1 nostalgia factor in Call of Duty Zombies. From the beginning, you saw on Instagram posts, you saw everywhere just posters being made, Red Austin's posters of the perk bottles, the actual perk machines. People, you gotta understand something. Perks in Call of Duty Zombies gotta be the #1 nostalgia factor, and if anybody played Zombies and hasn't played it for years to come, if they see Juggernog, they know exactly where it's from. So I'm not here to literally give you a Call of Duty Zombies Juggernog review, perk machine review, the Perk-a-Colas, which one's better. I ain't gonna do that shit today. I ain't gonna rank them from 1 to 10. I ain't gonna tell you, oh, this one's good in solo. You can watch Milo for that shit. And I gotta say, listen, one thing you don't know in Call of Duty Zombies, our players, they're drug addicts. They're addicted to drugs. If Dr. Drew is here, he'll throw his clipboard at you and poke you in the eye with a big pen. Listen, I'm not pulling your tail. I'm not doing anything. You gotta, listen, people, they're drug addicts. Richtofen, Takeo, Dempsey, and Nikolai, all those 4 drug addicts. Now you may be asking, Turbo, why do you say this? How do you know this? What kind of thesis, what hypothesis can you give us that these players are drug addicts? Well, I got a list, and in this list has been approved by the FDA. This list has been approved by Treyarch, so if you want to ask me how it was, and you want evidence on how it's approved, take my word. Alright, so let's get right into this. So, it's hard for me to say Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, and Nikolai are drug addicts. You know, I really love those characters. They mean something to me, really. I've been playing Zombies since Black Ops 2. You know, I've been drinking these Perk-a-Colas virtually for, you know, since Black Ops 2. And just going back to World at War, seeing them being introduced in Shino Numa, and just all the nostalgia that this game brought to me. With the perk machines, Perk-a-Colas, the perk jingles. You know, why would I want to be pointing fingers and accusing them to be junkies? Well, I gotta be honest with you. After I explain what I'm gonna explain, you're gonna want to go to rehab yourself. I'm gonna go down the line of each Perk-a-Cola. I'm going to explain what drug they're related to, and you're just going to see, what I mean by the players we play as in Call of Duty Zombies. They're drug addicts! First, we're gonna start off with the painkillers. You think, how do they survive in a zombies apocalypse without taking painkillers? You know, Percocets, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and you just heard me say that drug, but let me tell you something. Does it click in your head? Perk-a-Colas, perk machines, perk jingles. Oh, go get your perks in every single game. Perks, Percocets! Juggernog and Widow's Wine I put in the category as painkillers, which is perk. Guys, people, let me tell you something. You're taking Jug, you're drinking it, you have one more hit to your body. You're not feeling that scratch. The infection from you watch The Walking Dead, one scratch, you're dead. I know on good authority, Dempsey is the lover of painkillers, so you really think Dempsey is gonna want to kick the painkillers when they go to map to map to map? No, motherfuckers, that's why they're there on every single map. That's why the perk machines aren't leaving them. You ever heard of withdrawals? They're going through it. No, what am I talking about? They aren't going through withdrawals because every single map you go to, the perk machines, they're there! Even the CDC, even the FBI guys, they were clean, they were sober, they were trying to see what happened in Nuketown. But guess what? Maxis was like, hey, bada bing, I'm gonna drop down some perks. And in the plane, they were dropping machines. They're making people become addicts. From day one, they were drinking Juggernog, and the Juggernog is definitely in their bloodstream. It's connecting to their fat cells, and even if they're not drinking it, the fat cells are releasing the Percocets. They're releasing the drugs. Everything you see in zombies, I'm literally debunking it right now. These lovely perk bottles. These lovely perk bottles, people, they just feel so good. They have, look, it's double tap. Look, but look at this! It's a fake sticker. That's in every single game. They're drugs. Widow's Wine too falls in the same category. Listen, and I know no drug is gonna make you want to sploot out webs and shit. Listen, I understand that, but Widow's Wine, you take extra hits. Why? Painkillers! Now we're gonna get to the fast stuff. Now we're gonna get to the speedy shit. Oh my god. The thing everybody accuses me on being on every video, probably this video isn't gonna help it, the cocaine. Speed Cola and Stamina Up, two of the perks that I have to classify as being liquid cocaine. These aren't just water with food coloring. These aren't just Dr. Monty formulas. Yeah, they could be Dr. Monty formulas, but within the formula, you know Dr. Monty was probably... Yeah, you can have it too. Takeo has arthritis in his kneecaps. Dempsey has a broken toe. You think they want to go to map 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 with no cocaine? And the games you're playing sometimes when all of a sudden you're like, okay, shut up. Oh my god, the quotes keep going on and on and on and on. And you have to lower your audio, the quotes don't shut up. That's why they're talking too much. They're on cocaine. Don't think I forgot about the psychedelics, because people, Maxis made sure our players had some psychedelics. Vulture's Aid and Who's Who. Those are your LSD and acid. Think about this. When you're using Vulture's Aid, you see everything in the map. You can see what's going on in the Mississippi River when you're standing in the middle of a maze and buried. You could probably see if your grandmother farted 18 miles away if you're standing on top of the skyscraper in Die Rise. Vulture's Aid is LSD. And I can't, it's really sad. I cannot believe how long we went playing zombies without actually confronting this problem. I'm confronting this problem because I want our players to get better. Even though we're probably not going to be seeing these characters in the future ever again, I just gotta say, nobody wanted to help them. I'm trying to be the Dr. Drew of the zombies community. However, I think it's too late. Who's who? You die, you go down. Let's say, for example, you take a tab of acid. You go down. Oh shit. You feel like you're in an out-of-body experience. You have no clue where you are and you gotta go revive yourself now? That means you gotta revive yourself so you don't OD. Maxis ain't stupid, he's smart. He knows if you're taking that tab of acid, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make them think that the zombies are smoking weed. Boom, the green smoke. I'm debunking everything. You're welcome. PhD, you could only assume that's heroin. PhD, you're falling down from a 15-story building. Nothing happens to you besides a little explosive fart coming out of your asshole? That doesn't make sense. Alright, mule kick? Fuck a mule kick. Now let's not forget the other uppers. Let's not forget the other quick shit that Monty and Maxis probably gave the characters just to shut them up. Electric Cherry, Double Tap, and Double Tap 2.0. Deadshot Daiquiri, we can only assume that's Adderall. Adderall, another form of cocaine, people. The shit that you see people taking when they're taking the SATs. Adderall. The players going from map to map to map trying to finish the Easter egg in order to actually move on with their life. They're trying to finish that shit in a heartbeat. They're trying to finish that in a second. They're taking Adderall. Electric Cherry, you're just jittery. Electric Cherry, you're twitching with Electric Cherry. With Electric Cherry, you don't know what to do with yourself. That is the reason why that is Adderall. You know what? This goes to show you how much they're junkies. They even try to make, when they ran out of the first one, they ran all out of that supply. They had to make a Double Tap 2.0, which if you take the label off of that, Adderall 2.0, it's pretty much, well, what are we doing here? You would think Noah is someone who's actually going to truck, would actually confront the devs like, can I pull you aside for a second, Blundell, please? Hey, Blundell, listen, yeah, I don't feel comfortable playing with these people anymore. They're actual drug addicts. I would have pulled Craig Houston to the side and say, can you just like write in there, the teleportation they did from Zetsubo and then coming back to Zetsubo, it really isn't Blood of the Dead. Can you actually write in that they actually went to a rehab facility? The reason I think Double Tap falls in this category is because, listen, you're using your gun and usually it's bop, 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 but when you're on that pill, it's probably like, once again, fuck mule kick. Now listen, this is what I have to say about Tombstone. Tombstone, I really think, is that type of drug where if you're just really depressed and you're just done with your life and you want to go read a book and cuddle up in a blanket and wait for the whole world to be over, I think you're drinking Tombstone because that will just make you die. Tombstone puts you to sleep in 2 seconds. I feel like if you want an easy way out, if Rick Toffer was ever like, I know the road is long and dark, but I know where I'm going. And if he actually got depressed and he really changed that motto to, I know the road is long and dark, but holy shit, I want to fucking kill myself, that wouldn't be good for the storyline. So, you know, that's the only reason why we saw it in Black Ops 2, because Treyarch only knew, okay, the characters are gonna start getting depressed in BO3, BO4. We gotta take out that option to kill themselves. Smart move, but I'm the one that has to actually say it. I gotta be the one, I gotta be the bad guy now. I'm probably gonna be ending up in TMZ after this video. I gotta be the bad guy to say that's actually your fucking suicide drink. People, listen, I have the balls to say it. That's why I'm making this video. Not to mention, I think Richtofen is like the ringleader in the group, of course. You know, Richtofen is the leader. He's the alpha male. He's the head of the wolf pack. And you have to understand, this addiction probably didn't start just from by Dempsey going and finding Jug. It didn't happen by Nikolai spraining his ankle and eating a painkiller. This had to stem from one person. So you know Richtofen is definitely like, yo, Demp, Tack, Nick, let's go try some drugs. They got nothing else better to do. They're on the road all the time. They're hopping from map to map. They're teleporting. They're dealing with the bald bastard half the time. What do you think they're gonna do to have fun? Play hopscotch? And the last perk I gotta mention, which is really weird for me, was Quick Revive, because Quick Revive really depends on your friends. And since I even said that, you know, Richtofen was probably the one inhabiting their habit and giving them all the drugs, I don't think Richtofen would actually help someone up. If he know he OD'd someone, I think he would leave them on the floor and run. I don't know. What's Quick Revive, guys? Let me know in the comment section what drug you would associate with Quick Revive. I'm not sure. I wrote down Xanax. The only reason why I wrote that is because, yeah, you're on the floor, you're down, you're like, oh my god. And the only way someone's gonna get you up from that is actually pulling you up with Quick Revive. So, I mean, listen, I wrote that down, but if you have any other great drugs in mind, please let me know in the comment section. This is what they should be drinking: Capri Sun, Fruit Punch, no added sugars. So let me just run down the list one more time. I think in zombies, I don't think, I know, the painkillers have to be Juggernog and Widow's Wine. Adderall has to be Electric Cherry, Double Tap 1.0, and Adderall 2.0, and Deadshot Daiquiri. Oh, I didn't explain what that, yeah, Deadshot, you know, you have to be so focused. How are you gonna be focused on their pupils the whole time if you're not like, oh shit, I'm ready to go? Listen, I think the cocaine has to be featured in Speed, Colon, Stamina Up. How else are you gonna be running through the whole entire map of Buried? PhD has to be heroin. You're not gonna feel an ounce of pain jumping off a goddamn staircase. Yeah, okay, but Vulture's Aiden, Who's Who has to go into the psychedelic category. You're literally seeing shit. Tombstone's just the easy way out. Like if you're really depressed and you're 95 years old, your grandkids left you, you have no food in the fridge, you can't go in a car no more, they took away your license because you ran over a cat. You know what? Fuck that shit. I think that would have been a better ending than the black hole we got in Tag the Toe. Imagine that. Imagine them being around the fireplace and looking around. Nikolai just looking at all the zombie characters, the 1.0s, the 2.0s. He's looking around and he goes, what the hell did we get into? I'm sick of all you people. I'm sick of every single one of you. You two nitwits too, Eddie and Samantha, go fuck yourself. So I think that would have been a better ending if they would have all ended it with opening a nice cap of Tombstone around the campfire like, you know what? This is poison. Everyone, salute. And Quick Revive, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. So, I mean, listen, I thought it was Xanax because you're on the floor like, ugh. But hey, I got no clue. So, people, I just wanted to make this video for fun. I was playing zombies and I was like, wait a minute, what are in these perk bottles? What are they actually what the hell is going on in their bloodstream? So, I just wrote down what I thought. Also, when I was streaming Decibel the other day, I was like kind of explaining that video in the chat, like what I was probably gonna make for a video. And you guys were giving me all these suggestions of what they could be. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If you think I'm crazy for making this video, half of you sexy bastards are nuts for telling me what they actually are. Alright, I'm sweating. I'm pretty sure half of you guys think I'm probably on something making this video. But people, I wanted to make this video just for fun. I mean, hey, what else are we gonna do in zombies? I'm sick and tired of playing custom zombies 24/7. I want to speak. I want to have some fun. And I kind of ruined my perk bottle for Double Tap. I'm so sorry. Oh, what the fuck is that glue? I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next week, you're gonna see a lot more shit. The podcast is Saturday. We don't know who's gonna be a guest. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Trevor. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel lately. 14,000 subs is a number I really never thought I'd see ever on my YouTube channel. It's all thanks to you guys. I have so much more content besides Last Man Standing, besides whatever you're seeing in Zombies. I have a lot more videos I want to do, and I need this quarantine to be over so I can leave my house and actually do those videos. So guys, I hope you enjoy this. My name is Turbo. You want to see more content in the future? Click the like button, subscribe. for a lot more videos like this in the future. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!